What we're doing now is we're going to tape an AC joint. So this is where the collarbone attached to the shoulder blade, and it often just can pop and cause quite a bit of pain, so we're going to try and stabilise it a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll put a little bit of our magic spray on to start with. Won't go too far down there. Okay, this is using an EAB tape to try and stabilise it. So this is probably a heavier strapping. So we start on the back, come over the AC joint, which is sitting here, and down the arm, and down the elbow, and back up, and then like that. So we're just doing a bit of a crisscross. Don't worry about it going down the elbow, because that will actually get cut off once we get closer to finishing it. This is just helping to pull this up and get it close down the joint.
Hang on a minute.
Okay. And then we'll apply a second one of these. Keep the tension on it. We come again, around and down. Get our roll of tape and fix around here like so. Like that. Okay, we'll leave this just for now, and now we have to hold this down here with some brown tape over the top. So we'll come down halfway down the back, come over, attach to here. We'll do normally between 3 and 4 of these, so just overlapping slightly. And over like that. Fourth one here, just hold that down, and then we can put a little strap here just to hold this down, and one round the back, and then we put a little cap back onto the band here, and with our scissors I'm taking quite a lot of care. We just pick this up off underneath here and then just trim around the edge. Just take a lot of care to make sure you don't trim a bit more than just the tape, and then you're ready to go with that there. So that will actually hold that AC joint pretty tight. Over the top of that you can also put a fix-a-mall or a paper tape to hold it down as well, if you want to do a little bit more, just to make sure in slippery conditions or humid conditions that it doesn't want to slip off. But that will normally hold that on pretty well. So that's for an AC joint spraying here. Fix-a-mall over the top of this, and so you just measure it out, coming over the tape the back and then attaching over the front here. So I'm going to come down below probably the level of the nipple here. So measure it out. You've got to be careful putting this on, particularly in windy conditions, because it's very, very sticky. So one way to do it is just to pull it back like so. Keep it stuck across your thumb and just wind it off really carefully. And then press it down to here, turn it around. Now start from the back, come forwards, and once we get to this point here, you just keep it constant tension, don't try and stretch it, and then just get the person to get strapped to lift their arm above their head, and then you can just lay it down into there like that. And that's really good if you've got players who are going to be they're quite, throwing their arms around in rugby union, line out forwards. Anybody who's jumping up and putting their hands above their head to catch a ball or something like that, that technique will hold it on pretty well. So that's just